Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester. So glad you're with us on this Friday morning. We're wrapping up August, getting to that point where it's going to be history. And next week, getting into September. Well, let's take care of today's show. The weather brought to us by Gulf Coast Air Conditioning. Drew Pollard and a hard-working crew up there in Southport taking care of our everyday air conditioning needs. We're looking at a high today of 87, low 76, and water temperature is at 86 degrees off the end of the pier at the Noah buoy. Our river reading brought to us by Mountain Dew. On the outdoors with Mountain Dew. The Apalachicola at Bluntstown. It's dropping. It's at a 10-foot drop in it, but it's going to be it's going to be a fast drop the way it's looking right now. Let's look at the Choctaw Careville. They're in a slow. It's falling out a little bit, and it's at right now reading right at 8.1. And the old timers, they don't say it's dropping. They say it's falling out. So, but that's the same thing. That's synonyms, okay? But let's take a look at our tide chart brought to us by Kent Forest Lawn right here on 23rd Street. Good folks down there, and we don't have much of a tide. It's high tide at 3:27 this morning, low tide at 9:08. We're in neap tides. Tomorrow don't look really strong either on our tides, but picking up starting next Tuesday will be some good strong tides. And our wind direction will be coming east-southeast at about 10 to 12. All right, let's take a break and we'll be right back. Welcome back. I know earlier we talked about food processing and all, taking care of those things this weekend, and it might be a good weekend to do that with the tides like it is and rivers high. So we'll talk about that later. But anyway, we've got some pictures to show you. Maybe we got them up there, Jeff. Let's take a look. First one. Let's see. We got Billy Grantham sent us this. This is Ernest Gilly. He's from Sneeds. He's a commercial cat fisherman. He caught these catfish, folks, look at there, on a trot line. Now, he has a commercial license to do it, but we're talking about the catfishing up in Lake Seminole, the Apalachicola River system. There's a lot of catfish. And remember, those catfish eating them little brims, so we don't want that to happen. So good job on that. I know there's a lot of restaurants feeding a lot of folks with those catfish there. Good job, Ernest Gilly. And we're going to get some video of that. Billy said he's going to get some video. And Ernest, we gotta get you smiling now and get your game face on. All right, buddy. Good job. All right. Good morning, Coach. This is Steve Rogers. In the battle on yellow flies and mosquitoes, I've used Listerine for several years, not for bad breath, but as a repellent. I always keep a spray bottle on my boat. Now, it doesn't work as well as bug spray or lotion, but it doesn't smell as bad and isn't sticky like some repellents. Just spray a little on, reapply as needed. Enjoy your show, keep up good work. Steve Rogers. Steve's the one that did my customized rod. Here's a picture of it right here. I haven't tried that, Steve. We'll give that a try. You can spray your mouth a little bit, then spray around the ears. All right, good outdoor tip. Trey Groom, this is Ronnie Groom's grandson, Trey. I don't always catch two good ones in the same afternoon, but when I do, it's the day before a tournament. And then it put a hashtag, should not have set the hook. And this is what a bass fisherman, you don't want to do this. They're not two fine fish. Good job, Trey. But he was, pre-fishing the day before the tournament, he's sort of scouting around, trying to find out where they are, and boom, you see them right there. Okay. Guys, be very careful shopping on Amazon. I ordered my wife a necklace, and they sent me a fishing reel. Has that happened to you? Okay, and then this is a good one on a mullet. This is Paul Thrasher sent this to us, and just talking about a mullet is, for a lot of us that grew up in the Panhandle, it's more than just a mullet. It's probably the first fish we ever touched, the first fish we ever ate, the first fish we ever saw. This fish is memories of family and friends, Saturday afternoon fish fries, running gill nets or throwing cast nets, waiting off a dock. This is a common man's fish. Mullet we trust. And that is so true. That's the fish right there is one of the top ones around, and that's a lot of early fish fries. That's what we had right there. All right, let's see. I might have one or two more, but I wanted to. Let's see. I wanted to show you. This is for the weekends and all. We see this a lot. Florida when I'm at work, have beautiful sunny days. Florida when I'm getting off work. this is happens a lot. So, but anyway, we have to deal with the weather, and it always changing, always staying around. So always stay on top of the weather. I just wanted to share that with you. And we're gonna take a break, and we'll come back. We're gonna have the scalloping video that we did during this past week, or the previous week, and all. And so let's go and take a break now. We'll come back and we'll talk about it. Okay, welcome back. Let's set up this video now. It's a sort of conglomeration of the week we spent off and on. You know, we told you we had to come back here a couple of days and back and forth. We didn't get the whole week, so we sort of pieced together one. I said Gail pieced it together, and I didn't show a lot of action as far as scalloping, because you've seen a lot of that. But Gail actually took the GoPro camera herself. When she's in the water, she had a GoPro with her. She has some good footage. At the end of this is some GoPro footage that Gail did herself, and she did all that and edited it. And of course, we went with Carl and Darrell and had a great time. Then Bill and Donna came down one day, and we just had a great time doing it. But I told them, I said, I don't want to film. I just want to get in the water and scallop. So y'all know what I'm talking about. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna run this video, then we'll come back and get up here and do our famous Friday fishing report. But then we're going to also, before that, do our drawing for our giveaway. So Jeff, let's go ahead and run this video now. Good morning, Panhandle Outdoors. We are at Press Nails. We're in High Cotton now. Come over to be with Carl and Darrell and Andrews. We're going scalloping with them. A nice camper. They're camping right here on St. Joe Bay. This will look like a luxury to me, so we're excited about it. They went yesterday and did good, so we're going to get started. I got Carl doing all the work. Okay, we're getting ready to take off. We're going to meet some folks out here. Darrell here, Gail's on the camera. Carl, Captain Carl is back here. This boat is perfect for what we're going to do. We're going to have a great morning. We're going to meet Carl. Who are we going to meet out here?
Peter Sostime and Don Cox.
Okay.
Greg Brunicki.
Brunicki, oh lordy.
Lynn Brunicki.
Okay. All right. Standing on the valve out there is Greg Brunicki. He's looking for scholars.
Getting put the dive flags there. I see a lot of boats with those dive flags. They got excited when we get in the water.
Yeah. First scallop, 2021. Woo-woo! All right, folks, this is amazing. Okay, this is Friday, the opening weekend of scallop season. And here's the line. I'm gonna try to, this is incredible. There's a number of people, hope I don't get it. I'm just gonna show you, they're in line to put their boats in. They're in line to put their boats in to go scalloping. Holy Toledo. Look at the people. They're all out. Okay. Here it is, folks. This is the line to get in to go on the Friday of opening season of scallops. This is at the state park. And it's way up there. You always run into some local people here, waiting in line.
Occasionally you do.
Hey, tell the folks who you are.
I'm Claude Warren.
trying to launch my boat.
People know you as Lee Warren's dad and Mandy Miller's father-in-law?
Well, that's correct. I accept all those. Yes, I am. And proud of it.
I don't blame you. Listen, is this amazing?
This is unreal. They're going to let 25 boats in, then shut it off, shut it down.
Well, that's what they did last year, as far as leaving a trailer. Look, we were talking about the old days. Tell about the early days when you come down here. How was it?
In the old days, you'd have a hard time finding somebody down here.
And remember they give us a combination to a lock.
Oh yeah, we had the combination locks come and go, and we even had the combination to go out on the point years ago we went out there mullet fishing.
Yeah. Who all came with you back in those days?
Oh, that was back in the days with Kermit Thomas, Mark Thomas, Judge Fitzpatrick, that group.
Answer your phone.
Yeah.
We can make a show of people waiting in line, I swear. All right, there's the gate not open. I don't know these folks. I'm going to introduce myself. Coffee Time Guy Service. Good morning.
How you doing?
Y'all come all the way from Georgia?
Yeah. It's just one state north. So not too bad.
Y'all looking forward to it?
Absolutely.
This is your guide service?
Yes, sir, it is.
Awesome.
Lake Oconee.
Now up at Lake Oconee. Here it is right here. What are y'all fishing for today?
Well, probably not going to fish, probably going to go scalloping. So
Okay, good deal.
that's the plan.
Oh, here's the side road. They're waiting in line and coming out the side road. How'd you guys be the first one in line?
Man, we got here at 5 o'clock this morning.
5 o'clock. Where y'all from?
Chipley, Florida.
Chipley. Okay, good deal. All the way from Chipley.
Yes.
All right. First one's in line, coming in from Chipley. Andy Cooper.
Yes.
What time you get up this morning?
5 o'clock.
All right.
We're ready for it.
All right, buddy. Good luck today.
Yes, sir.
All right, the gate is open. Here we go. Everybody. All right, now, go get them. That's the Georgia folks. Everyone stayed above there. Here we go. I ought to go down to the ramp itself. Dead fish.
Hey, Billy! Scallop getter!
Scallop killers, I love it. I've never done a show like that. All right. He's got a kayak. Look at there. Pontoon boat. I'm gonna get on this side of the road while I can. Let's get on this side of the road. They still coming. Oh, look at those kids. All right now. Everybody's happy. Have you ever seen this many happy people at one time? Headed the boat round. All right, someone keep the windows up. Alabama boat. All right, I see you recognize some of these folks. That's what I'm talking about. They're gonna fish and scallop. This is a Friday morning of openings weekend. I can only imagine tomorrow morning. We got one more coming. So everybody's happy. All right. Here come the other folks with them. All right. Okay, opening Saturday. We got Bill and Donna.
Bill.
That's Bill.
Hey.
And Donna the diver.
Hey.
And we out here with about 200 other boats. And we're just gonna give it a try. We don't know where they are really. We gotta find them. Okay, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that. We did have a good time, and we did get some scallops, and everybody's happy. And let's go and do our drawing right now. Okay, I got a lot more to tell you. The Los Angejitos, first winner is going to be all the way from Southport, Brent Starling. Okay, the second winner, Los Angejitos. I had some fish tacos there this week, mahi tacos. I love them. This is all the way from Bayou George, Sharon Thompson. Okay, $20 gift certificate. If you can't go scalloping, run by Tarpon Dock and get some scallops down there. Tom Martin, Bayou George. Tom probably get him some red snapper. And the winner of the big red snapper from Port St. Joe, Dan Warnick. So Bayou George, St. Joe, Southport, and 2 from Bayou George. Okay, let's move along now. Let's talk. Well, we don't have a whole lot of time, but and while we're on scalloping, let's go ahead and talk about it one more time and show you where some of the areas are where the folks were getting, including ourselves. And I will sort of pinpoint it. Right here in the center of the screen will be, of course, Black's Island, and it's going to be right here. Now, if you notice, first of all, Black's Island, I'm going to blow it up a little bit. That's it right there. It doesn't go directly north and south, but more or less people talk about it north and south. But so anyway, on the backside, all down below Black's Island, I'm going to draw a line down here diagonally, okay, to what we call a stump hole. Here's a stump hole. That's where I counted 38 trucks. Okay, you can launch right there if you want to just walk out. You can just walk out in here. That'd be the safest place if you want to walk out and do it. Safest place here. So anyway, so right here in the middle of the screen, in the lower left-hand corner, is a stump hole, okay? And then you see Black's Island. So between the top of the screen is Black's Island. So that area between there, all the area right in the middle of the screen is the area where everybody's going. Then you have Presnell's, up in here. So that whole area between Presnell's, if you do a triangle between Presnell's, Black's Island, and the stump hole, that little triangle, that's the scallop triangle right there. And then there are other places people found, and that's where most of the boat's going to be. Now, if you don't want to do scalloping, we always talk about August is, to me, the most challenging month, and I've talked to some people the same like me, it's the most challenging month of the year to catch fish. So you got the rivers are high, we've got no tide, and the best, if you want to go fishing, if I was going to go fishing this weekend, I'd call my buddies up, hey, can I go fishing in your pond up there and catch some catfish or brim? Because that's going to be some of the best fishing. But with that being said, the sandhill ponds will be good. The freshwater fishing is just going to be slow. But you can catch catfish, like you saw in that picture earlier. You can catch some catfish. Surf fishing, it's going to be tough. I wouldn't surf fish this weekend. I wouldn't fish off the pier this weekend. I wouldn't fish off the jetties. I may get in a boat and ride around, maybe looking for some salty spots, where a lot of salt and all this fresh water, maybe find some areas where the salinity is really good. That would be good. So anyway, it's going to be a tough weekend over in Choctawhatchee Bay. I know it's going to be challenging over there. It would be good if you want to go out mullet fishing. Now, I had a mullet jump the other day. I got excited. I was looking out the window out by my dock. This mullet started coming up out of the water. I saw it coming, and it looked like that mullet. I was expecting just big old, juicy looking, chunky mullet. This mullet looked like it had been on Slim Fast. It didn't have any, it been on Weight Watcher or something. It just didn't have any size to him at all. He had like a skinny, about the size of my arm coming up like that. And I cracked up because my expectations, I guess I've seen my face, they're not big enough yet, but the folks going to be starting to catch them right away. I got to wrap it up. I hope we'll have a great weekend in outdoors. We've had a great week here on the show and all. We appreciate all the viewership, all the kind words you send to us. Y'all do something good today or this weekend for your fellow man. Enjoy the outdoors and God bless.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.